It's time to analyze our Game Week 2 performance. So, who was a hit? Who was a miss? Who are we looking forward to? What will be our strategy moving forward? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to the FPL Lounge. So, Game Week 2 is done and a lot of good games there. Some really high scoring games. But from a fantasy football perspective, we did not do well. Personally, Saturday was a good day for me with a couple of players doing really well. But Sunday was a huge disappointment. So let's move ahead and look at what went right for us and what didn't. So our final score for this game week is 51 points. As of recording this video, the average game week points is 48 and that is bound to increase. Now if we look at who the top performers for me this game week were, first up is Alexander Mitrovic. Now Fulham lost the game to Leeds United, but they did manage to score 3 goals. Mitrovic scored 12 points, which included 2 goals. The next top scorer for my team was Matheus Pereira from West Brom. He scored 10 points. Now, just like Fulham, West Brom did not have the best result this game week either. They lost to Everton. They even conceded 5 goals. But that result could have been a bit different had there not been a red card in that game. West Brom need to improve a lot if they are to go forward, especially in terms of defense. But in terms of attack, they look quite promising, especially Matheus Pereira, who got in an assist as well as scored a superb free kick. The third top scorer for me was Trent Alexander-Arnold. He scored 7 points, including a clean sheet and 1 bonus point. After conceding 3 goals in the opening game week, the Liverpool defense looked back on track once again. Now let's talk about the disappointments. First up is Anthony Martial from Manchester United, who managed just 2 points. I brought him in this game week as a replacement for Harry Kane, and Kane scored 4 assists and 1 goal. Martial on the other hand completely blanked. Next up is Shea Adams from Southampton. Southampton looked a bit promising in the first half, especially having scored the opening goal, but then beyond that they were completely dominated by Tottenham. Shea Adams managed just 1 point. Third player on the list is Alex McCarthy, once again from Southampton. He conceded 5 goals against Tottenham. Much of that is to be blamed on the fullbacks, Kyle Walker-Peters and Ryan Bertrand, who actually did not have an answer to the pace of Kane and Son. Now let's look at our plans for game week 3. So if you look at my team, just like last week, over-dependency on Southampton has cost me. So I would really like to take out that dependency to some extent. So before game week 2, what I had in mind was to take out Shea Adams and then maybe get in someone like Timo Werner. But then that move right now is not possible because of Shea Adams' price drop. But I'm expecting Werner's price to drop as well. Another move that I have in mind is bringing in Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He looks in great form, having scored a hat-trick in game week 2. Everton are playing really well and they do have some good fixtures going ahead. And I'm really looking forward to getting at least one Everton asset for my team. Another thing that is concerning me is the price drop for players like Naby Keita and Ruben Vinagre. So what I could also do is take out Naby Keita and maybe bring in James Rodriguez. Or even take out Ruben Vinagre and bring in Tariq Lamptey from Brighton. Now Brighton are playing really well, especially Tariq Lamptey, who is playing out of position as of now. So he could be a really good budget option for this season. Now I would obviously not be able to pull in all those transfers this game week because we only get 1 free transfer per game week. And I'm not ready to take that big a point hit. So what I also have in mind is maybe using my wildcard this game week. So these are the options that I have in mind for game week 3. If you have any suggestions regarding whom I should bring in or whom I should take out of my team, then please do mention in the comments below. Alright, so that's it for today. If you like the content, then please show your support by pressing the like button. You can also share the video with your friends. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Thank you for watching.